Hey there, wrestling fanatics! It's your host here, teamryry, and I'm back with a brand new episode of Team Ryry's Wrestling Podcast, episode number 26. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing very good. I have a guest here. Plug your social media and all that good stuff, my friend.
What's up? How y'all doing? My name is Josh. My Twitter name is Joshua Me2. Again, that's Joshua MEADE2. Um, just here to do another podcast with Rara.
Yes, it has been, a couple months already? Or a year?
It's been about 6 months or so.
Yeah, I kind of lost your freaking Twitter, but thank God I had your number on my cell phone, so I gotta look up your Twitter whenever I get the chance. So, you told me off the podcast you going to WrestleMania 32, home of the Dallas Cowboys. So everything's all booked, right, my friend?
Yes, everything is booked. Hotel, WrestleMania tickets, access tickets, the whole 9 yards. Everything is already booked. I'm excited. I can't wait till the end of next month to get here so I can be on my way.
Cool. Are you going to the Raw?
I do have Raw tickets as well.
Sweet.
I do have Raw.
Speaking of Raw, do you think anything big will happen like they do in the past, or do you think it's gonna be an average Raw?
Do I think anything
Big gonna happen?
The after Mania?
Yes, yes.
I believe something will happen.
Okay.
I can't put a finger on what it is.
Okay.
But I do think something will happen. I have a feeling that we may get Finn Balor bumped up to the main roster by that time.
Okay. Now I'm hearing that Samoa Joe might be to the main roster the day after Mania. I'm hearing.
It could be. It's either or.
Okay.
It's whoever I feel wins that NXT championship at the takeover.
Okay.
Will be,
Okay.
The loser would be the one that gets bounced up.
I guess that makes sense. Now last year, the day after WrestleMania, I stayed at the hotel to watch it because I had no tickets. I had no desire to go on to the Raw and I watch it, and nothing really big happened. The only thing big happened when Brock Lesnar beat up Michael Cole. That's the only big happened. That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, last year, it was probably one of the best manias that they can put together, but the aftermath was kind of crappy.
Yeah, it was.
I will agree with that.
It was because all the fans who attended WrestleMania attended Raw, and the fans make the event good, But overall, it was not that good. So WWE needs to fix that problem this year, the day after Mania. Josh,
Yeah, well, with this Mania coming up, I'm with it being in Texas, hopefully they'll have some surprises in store.
Yes.
For that Raw.
They need to if they want to break the all-time record from WrestleMania 3. And in my opinion, I think it's going to happen because you told me off the podcast that WrestleMania 32 has been sold out, correct?
Well, it's not sold out, but the tickets are getting very thin, to my understanding.
Well, by the time March rolls around, or by the time this month is over, it's going to be sold out, no doubt about it,
Well, for WWE's sake, let's hope so.
Yeah, they need to, because all the top guys are still injured, like John Cena, Randy Orton. The list goes on, and it's crazy. This got to be the most weird thing for injuries for the WWE's major superstars. You know what I'm saying?
But this gives the opportunity for the up and coming talent to showcase themselves.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. But it should never come down to that. They should bring that. They should switch gears. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. I think this is all McMahon's fault because all the guys, like John Cena and Orton, they work their ass off. Now they're getting injured a lot because they don't bring these young guys over.
Well, I feel it's a big part of Vince McMahon how he's specific on who he's going to push over and who he wants to be the top guy. Like, how he wanted Roman Reigns to be the top guy and then push Seth Rollins. It was like, that was a smack in our face. It's like, come on now.
Yep. But are you glad that Seth Rollins cashed in that Mania last year?
By all means, I was excited. I was happy that Seth Rollins cashed in because, to me, WrestleMania should be unpredictable.
Yes.
You shouldn't know what comes. Like I said, when Seth Rollins cashed in and actually won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, I was excited because people speculated. We didn't know if it was going to actually happen, and it happened. And
Yes.
that's what we wanted.
Yes. I mean, the rumor was like what 3 weeks ago or whatever. They're gonna have triple threat match, and Seth Rollins gonna cash in, and the rest is history. And I said to myself, yeah, like that rumor's really gonna come true, and it did. And I'm really surprised that McMahon didn't find out about that rumor, online.
Well, I'm sure he knew about that rumor.
Okay.
But it's just more of like he wanted to really push Roman Reigns. He really wanted us to really believe that Roman was going to beat Brock. And then boom, Seth came out and, weaseled his way into that match and won. And, I was excited. I was happy. I'm glad.
Yeah, I was there. You were there, and a lot of people from YouTube were there too. And the atmosphere was good. The weather was great. I wish it was a little warmer, but we expect. By the way, what did you expect about the stadium, home of the Niners last year? Was it nice for Mania?
It was good, except for the fact that I got sunburned out
Yeah,
of the stadium.
yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, my face was completely burned because I'm not used to going to stadium events and whatnot, and of course it didn't dawn in my mind to bring sunscreen.
Yep.
Because I'm from Virginia, so I mean it don't really get too hot
Nope.
here, but over in San Francisco it was blazing. I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
know now if I go to an outdoor event that I'm gonna bring some sunscreen or something.
Yeah. Let me see here. For Dallas, do you know where he's sitting? I know. I don't know if you're gonna be in the shade or in the sun. Do you know yet?
Well, I mean, regardless of where I'm sitting, that roof is gonna be closed, so I can care less what I'm sitting.
Okay, it's gonna be closed completely. And then they're gonna. Don't they have? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think so. It may be open, but it's one of those retractable roofs that they can close.
Yes.
They can open and close. So I mean, it doesn't matter what I said. I just know that if they have it open, I have a small bottle of sunscreen in my.
Yeah, bring it out just in case you don't be miserable for 3 hours or probably more.
Right.
Do you think WrestleMania will ever go back to San Francisco in the near future? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I mean, it's just a matter of when. I think it will. They just wanted to hit the Levi Stadium because that was a new stadium.
Yeah.
But it did very well there, so I'm sure they will go back there.
And plus, I'm not too sure if you know this, that was the biggest event, and the parking and all that other stuff was so unorganized, and they have another big event this Sunday, the Super Bowl 50,
Right.
so they better make up their mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, they had a pretty little taste of what to expect this Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
On WrestleMania, because WrestleMania was crazy.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy, and then, I mean, that place is huge, and holy cow, and I really enjoy that. Some of the matches, not necessary. I mean, I mentioned it last year with you. The Divas match, it should be a title match, a fatal 4-way or elimination match, but I don't know if you're... What's your thoughts on that really quickie?
As far as last year's
Yeah.
WrestleMania,
Yeah.
I thought that the Divas title should have been
Yes.
on the line, but last year they were branding this Total Diva show, so they wanted to put the participants in it besides AJ Lee, of course, but Paige and the Bellas was in it, so it was
Yes.
to showcase them and give them a push for the Total Diva show.
Yes, what's your thoughts on the passing of the ECW original? He just passed away yesterday. What's your thoughts on that?
What's my thoughts on it?
Yes.
Look, I mean, this just shows you how late and busy I've been. Who passed away?
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta look up his history. He's like 44 years old, and let me see. I thought
You kind of put me on the spot on that one.
Well,
I didn't know somebody passed yesterday.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he passed away
fine.
at 44 years old. I gotta look up the history. Hold on. But anyway, before I find it, were you a big time ECW fan back in the day, the original?
I watched a little ECW.
His name is AXL Ronnie or R. I'm botching this podcast.
No, you're not botching it. This is what a podcast is supposed to be. I mean, we're talking, so it's
I guess he's an ECW icon. Hold on.
let me see. What I have.
I got the article, but it just takes him forever.
What? Is that accent? Is this what it is? Let me look.
Okay, his name is.
That's right. Well, I like I said, I mean, I guess I didn't really know who this was, so I mean, I don't, I really don't have that much of an opinion on it, which I probably,
Oh, you found it?
yeah, it's
What's his name?
Axel Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that 44 years old, very young. I don't know if he died from like like drugs. He died in his sleep, heart attack. I'm not really too sure.
Right.
So I mean, I never heard of this guy. I mean, I watched ECW back in the day, but I guess he's not. I don't know. I just don't remember him. Do you remember him?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I really don't have much of an opinion because I really don't know who
It's sad that he passed away. A lot of wrestlers are passing left and right. Oh, by the way, what's your thoughts on? Hopefully you know this about Bret Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart having cancer.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on this story?
That is, I mean, it's life. I mean, it's crazy, but it's life. I mean, I guess it can happen to anybody.
Yes. Do you think he's gonna pull through and be okay, or what?
I mean, he got through that stroke. I feel that he could beat cancer. I do. I think he's strong enough to beat it.
Yes, man. I hopefully. Do you know what stage is it? Is it stage 1, 2, or 3, or 4?
I don't know. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that.
Okay.
I think he just told. He just announced that he had cancer. I don't think he told the severity of how long it is.
Okay. Yeah.
What stage it is.
Okay. At least he's in the Hall of Fame. I never met the guy. Have you ever met Bret Hart back in the day?
No, I haven't met Bret. I have not met Bret Hart.
Okay. Have you been watching Raw lately? Well, I know you've been so busy with work. I'm just wondering if you caught up on Raw.
I have watched. I've been watching Raw. I haven't watched SmackDown, but I've been watching Raw though.
What's your thoughts on Raw lately? It's like hit and miss, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's typically it's a hit or miss. It's like, okay, this is decent. This week is terrible.
Yeah.
It's just like, so where are we going with this?
And then right now football season over, so they should just go all out. And for some reason they don't do that. They just go easy. They don't go pedal to the metal. They should, because it's the road to WrestleMania. What's your thoughts on this road to WrestleMania coming up? I mean, actually, it's beginning now. Do you think it's a great build-up, or is it okay?
As far as we don't know what's going on. I mean, we can kind of feel who's going to be in matches, like, but it's still all over the place. I just personally feel that this Fastlane pay-per-view kind of puts a standstill of what they could possibly do for Mania. I feel that this past, they're trying to build up for this pay-per-view, so we're going to create these matches, and then we're going to go into the next pay-per-view. I feel that we didn't have a pay-per-view in February, and we went straight to Mania. I feel that it'll be a whole better atmosphere as far as matches and storytelling.
Do you think it'd be a good thing or a bad thing if we don't have the pay-per-view this month?
I feel that if we didn't have a pay-per-view this month, it would be a good thing, because when Mania came, we'll be able to tell a story.
Okay.
Like it would be a better, like, oh, okay, boom boom, this is who's gonna fight. Like we've been waiting for this since Royal Rumble, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't think they need pay-per-view in Philly. They should just have it Rumble and Mania. That's about it,
And that's how I feel, because, like you said, Royal Rumble is the road to WrestleMania. So I just don't feel why we have a pay-per-view in the middle of those two. And it's because what they're doing is they're trying to set up feuds for this pay-per-view, and then they try to set up new feuds for WrestleMania, when they can just set up feuds from the Royal Rumble and just lead all the way up to WrestleMania.
Yeah, correct. Like they did it back in the past, but once in a while they have a good match and No Way Out. The winner of this, number contender will face the champion and all that good stuff. Yeah, I think they need to eliminate the middle pay-per-view. Nobody don't give a flying shit about Fastlane except that triple threat match. Whoever's going to win that, but we all know who's going to win that is Roman's going to face Triple H for the belt, because they want to have they have a little rivalry ever since what happened at TLC. You know what I'm saying?
And of course, and that's what kills me. That's why I say we don't need this pay-per-view. We know Roman Reigns is the one who needs to face Triple H. I mean, it's just to me it's just a pointless pay-per-view to have those three fight each other because we know Bray Wyatt's going to interfere in that match and cause Brock Lesnar that match. I'm telling you this right now. It's like with stuff like that, it's predictable what they're going to do.
And it's pathetic, you know. They need to do like a huge 180. Are you a fan of Dean Ambrose? Yes or no?
Well, yes, I am a fan. It was I thought it was good that they had Triple H and him at the final two.
Yes.
You know, it made Dean Ambrose credible that can he possibly win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes. But wouldn't it be kind of cool instead of having Roman wins the triple threat match, let Dean Ambrose go on and face Triple H? Do you think it'd be a good match at Mania 32 or no?
Oh, it'd be a crazy match because Dean Ambrose. I think they can pull it off. I mean, they've done it before. You know, when they had that little feud with Evolution.
Yes. And I think Wrestling Fanatics, who's at the event and who's watching on W Network, will prefer Dean Ambrose versus Triple H over Roman versus Triple H. That's just my thoughts.
You know, I think the build up for Roman and Triple H is there, so
yeah.
That's why I would be okay with watching that match. But you know, if they did a curveball and had Dean win, I would be okay with that.
Yes.
I just don't want to see Brock Lesnar and Triple H again.
Yeah, for the billionth time they met.
It'd be like the fourth time.
Yeah, and then of course they're not gonna. If Brock does win, I don't think so. If Brock does win, they're not gonna renew their rivalry. It'll be a brand new rivalry, you know.
Right. It's not gonna be Triple H beat blah blah blah. You know, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to. It's with the whole authority storyline. It's starting to get it's getting stale. You know?
Yes.
I feel that they should have a group which, you know, they don't have that's fighting against the authority. Like back in the Attitude Era, you had the corporate, you know, you had the corporate fighting against DX. And
yes.
You had the corporate fighting against the Ministry of Darkness.
Yes.
You know, it was things like that that kept it interesting.
I totally agree. Do you think we have too many stables? I mean, it seems like we have more stables than single competitors now these days.
Well, I don't think we do have because it's you know they want to buff up the tag team department, which is good, you know. But you know, look back at the Attitude Era. How many stables did we have back then?
A lot.
You know, we had a lot, and everything flowed well. And you know, it was. I feel that's the problem. We don't have enough unity between groups, and it's just like okay, you know, like Paige. One week she's a heel, now she's a face. Like,
yes.
Like what? Like I don't understand what they're doing.
It's the same thing for Big Show. One day he's a face, one day he's a heel. You know.
Exactly. It's just like wasn't he just a heel not too long ago? Now he wants to come out and beat up the Wyatt family.
I know it's stupid.
That's stupid. Yeah. You know, because he was a heel before he went up against Brock Lesnar at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing that Y2J wants to be heel because that will help out the company. Come on now, Jesus Christ, you know.
Well, you know, but he's always a better heel than a face.
You think so?
I do, because he's born as a face. He's very born as a face. I personally feel that's the one character that he can never get into. He can never portray a hero character, you know, as far, and, you know, you know, you got some wrestlers who can, some wrestlers who can't. He's one who can't.
Well, I think Triple H could do both ways. Good as a heel and great as a face, but he's way better as a heel, you know?
Well, yeah, because, you know, he's been a heel majority of his career.
Yes.
You know,
and I'm hearing reports, I know this is totally fake, when John Cena come back, he could be heel. That's not going to happen, my viewers. Never.
You know, that would be interesting.
Yes.
I personally, in my opinion, I would personally prefer to see that.
Yes.
It'll be a change.
Yes.
But, you know, he's too involved with the kids and too involved with this to be.
Yeah, I'm hearing reports that hopefully it doesn't happen, but probably it's going to happen. That W wants to bring back Hogan now because I guess they forgive him, or I don't know what's the, you know, W screwed up big time because he said that word back in the day, and you know it hurts him. I'm not a big fan of Hogan, but overall he's great for entertainment value, you know.
Well, you know, I look at Hogan, you know, and you know I like and dislike the guy because I thank him for what he did for the business in his era.
Yes.
But I don't like what he did in the vaccine stage. Like he was a politician.
Yes.
He dictated everything that happened. To me, that's like the whole situation with the who was it, the honky tonk man. He didn't like the person as a champion.
Oh, really?
They confronted him. Yeah, and he said, "Oh, next person that comes by is going to get the Intercontinental Championship," and it was a honky tonk man.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, that's a story that goes that's big going around. But it's just like you dictate what's going to happen, and I don't agree with that type of leadership as far as uh, a company going off of one person say so.
Well, he needs to shut up his damn mouth up and just wrestle or just help out the young guys instead of starting rumors or whatever. Then wrestling fanatics or news reporters won't start talk shit about him.
Well, you know that Big Papa Pump wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
So I mean, so that shows you that Hulk Hogan's not favorite. He's not a favorite like across the board guy.
No.
Everybody's like, oh, I love
Nope.
Well,
And
some people don't like him.
let me see here. Are you a fan of this? Like WWE's so desperate to bring in legends to help out WrestleMania out, help out Raw out. I mean that's okay once in a blue moon, but if they do that all the time, that is not good for business.
I feel that when they do stuff like that, it takes from the talent that they have from the current.
Yes, I wonder how the talent feels to this shit. You bring these veterans in, and I've been with the company like 2 years or 6 months, and I get shafted. I bet they get pissed.
I mean, I think Dolph Ziggler, he's done made a statement about that.
Oh, does he?
And he's done made a statement about that. CM Punk, when he was with the company, he made a huge statement about that. He didn't like the fact that these part-time legends was coming back whenever they felt and was wrestling, and they got pushed to the sideline.
I mean, I don't think that makes any sense, but I guess McMahon and Stephanie and Triple H, they don't give a damn, but they just do whatever,
Well, they have to get money somehow. And if it's not from the current roster, they're going to bring in somebody big. Like 2 weeks ago, they brought The Rock back. For what?
I know that was stupid. I mean, the day after you talking about the day after the Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
They brought The Rock back. I mean, a lot of people like that segment, but my thing is, it's like, what purpose was it for?
Yeah, it was not part of no WrestleMania or nothing. I mean, it was funny, but overall, it was a waste of airtime. It was.
It pushed the New Day over, which,
yeah,
a lot of people thought that team was going to fail. And, I personally enjoyed them. They're hilarious to me.
Yeah, but if you think about it, things are going to burn out. They need to, I don't know what's going to happen with the New Day. I don't know how long they're going to keep pushing them to the envelope,
Well, I don't know if they're getting burned out, because I tell you this, they can get a reaction out of a crowd.
Yes.
Better than probably anybody right now.
Probably. So. Do you think they're going to split up, or do you think they're going to stay together until whenever W is ready to let them go?
I think they'll be together for a while. I mean, that'll be one of those,
Okay.
I don't know how to put it, but I think they'll be together for a while, because they're too over. They're way over now than they were as individual superstars.
I think they're way over than Dean Ambrose and Roman together, and it's probably Seth.
Well, as far as the Shield, I mean, because out of a reaction, you got the New Day, because the whole crowd is like, New Day sucks. I mean, and the Shield was like, when they had the Shield, it's like, okay, they're beating the shit out of everybody. It's like, okay, I'm over this.
Yeah.
They would, the Shield would run. They would just run through the locker room, and they were untouchable. And after a while, that gets old. And I think that's what happened with the crowd until they turned and beat up Triple H, and then of course the host stabbing the back with Seth Rollins and whatnot. So.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if you heard about this. It says right here. Here is Scott Hall idea how to save the WrestleMania main event. Do you hear about this?
I've heard that he wants Shawn Michaels to be in Triple H's corner.
Okay.
He wants The Rock to be in Roman Reigns' corner. He wants Daniel Bryan to be special guest referee.
Do you think that makes sense or what?
I don't see where Daniel Bryan has anything to do with anything.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't been on the scene in a long time.
That's. I mean, I can understand The Rock being in Roman's corner. I understand Shawn Michaels being in Triple H's corner, but where does Daniel Bryan come to play?
I know, but if they want him in a picture, they will put him in. I don't know. Do you think? I don't think he's ever gonna wrestle again in the W. He's done.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, Daniel Bryan is. I mean, he's a dollar maker. So I think they want to make sure that he is beyond good before he can return.
I totally agree with you. Speaking of Shawn Michaels, there are rumors that he might be a part of WrestleMania 32. Maybe as a special referee, maybe for the Triple H and not Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns for the W World title. Now he did it with Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton match. He did 2 special referee matches, and I don't mind he did that. I don't mind he'd be part of WrestleMania 32. I guess they asked him to be part of the Royal Rumble this past January. Of course, he turned it down. So, what's your thoughts on possibility Shawn Michaels as a special referee at WrestleMania 32 if it does happen?
I don't want it.
No?
No, I don't want it.
Okay.
The only reason I say that is because Shawn Michaels, okay, it was okay for the Undertaker Triple H match because he had a history with both of them.
Yes.
It makes sense. He's Triple H's best friend, but Triple H is fighting the person that Shawn Michaels has won the most respect for.
Okay.
So that to me that fit perfect. If he's a special guest for Triple H and Roman, that makes no sense at all. Because what does Shawn Michaels have to do anything with Roman Reigns?
Well, he has a beef. He has a lot of history with Triple H, but not Roman. You know what I'm saying?
He has none with Roman, so that would make no sense to add Shawn Michaels to the equation. What would that do? Would that be Triple H stacking the deck against Roman Reigns even more?
Probably.
I can see that being a stupid. For all that, you should just make Stephanie McMahon the referee.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to Superman punch Stephanie.
No, God, no.
So I mean, but he'll Superman punch Shawn Michaels if he needs to.
Yeah. Or maybe Shawn Michaels might screw Triple H for the belt, but that'd be too obvious,
I mean, screw Triple H for the belt, but again, they didn't screw Triple H last year with Sting. So I mean.
Oh yeah.
So I don't see why he would screw Triple H for the belt. He has no relations with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but maybe just because he wants to get a crowd reaction, but overall, I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. I can see Shawn Michaels being on the panel.
Yeah.
Like for the pre-show, like he did, a couple years. I think it was 2 years ago.
Yes.
For 30, I believe he was on the panel for the.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
It was 2 years ago, I believe. I don't want to quote that, but I think it was.
I think so.
But I think that's as far as what we're going to get out of Shawn Michaels. I mean.
Yeah.
I feel that's probably. That's okay.
So what VIPs? Tell the viewers what VIPs do you get for the wrestlers this time?
Oh, okay. So I got quite a few. I got Dean Ambrose for Thursday. I didn't go for anybody on Friday. On Saturday, I got the Dudley Boys.
Oh, cool.
And then I got an Undertaker VIP ticket.
Cool.
So I'm definitely excited about that one. And then Saturday night, I'm going to meet Bray Wyatt.
Oh,
Kevin
wow.
Owens. And then on Saturday, I'm going to meet Seth Rollins.
Sweet.
So,
you gotta get there early, right? For this kind of stuff.
you get there early. So you get there early if you want to be in the front of the line. But VIP people get in before the general access people. It's like 45 seconds, but hey,
Wow.
45 seconds give you like plenty of time to get to the queue first, so you don't have 100 some people running in your direction.
Now tell the viewers, are these VIPs sold out or not? If you want to tell them.
The VIPs that are still currently that you could probably still get is Alberto Del Rio.
I'm not a fan of him.
And Billy Graham. Billy Graham is also another one that they can get.
Okay.
That he's still available. But Roman is sold out. Dean Ambrose is sold out.
Oh, Taker, is he sold out by now?
Of course, the Taker was sold out. Like his thing was probably one of the first to sell out.
See. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
You got Dean sold out. Roman is sold out. Seth is sold out. Kevin is sold out.
Damn.
Bray is sold out. Ric Flair and Charlotte is sold out.
Wow. Oh, they do like a combo.
Yeah, they're doing one together.
Oh wow.
The Undertaker, of course, is sold out. Chris Jericho is sold out. Who else was signed? You know, everybody is sold out besides Alberto Del Rio and Billy Graham.
What does that tell you?
Well, Billy Graham is an older star, so of course people will go, okay. You know, people don't flock to the Hall of Fame famous like the current stars.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, last year this time, Marvel Reigns still had tickets.
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay $200 for Marvel Reigns.
Who make these prices up for these wrestlers? Is it the W makes these prices up or the wrestlers?
The Vince McMahon makes these prices. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure his marketing team makes these prices.
But that's insane for these wrestlers. Come on now, Jesus.
Yeah. You know, like I met Roman Reigns last year for $50.
That's not bad.
You know, I met him and AJ Lee, and so.
Do you think I'm surprised that AJ Styles is not part of the VIP. Is he or no?
No, he's not.
Or not yet?
Well, that's my guess. You know, because he's the hot hit right now. So I don't they may just add him to the mix.
Or do you think he might do it next year because he just came so late? Do you think he might do it?
If they don't do it this year, I know for sure they'll probably do him next year.
And I also hearing that the guy from Japan might make a debut. Maybe at the day after Mania on the Raw. Or...
So Nakamura?
Yes.
Yes, I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing that actually Nakamura's gonna make his debut at NXT.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, I heard that's what I'm hearing. I don't know how true that is. But I think he's gonna fight Sami Zayn.
Okay.
So I don't know how true that is, but you know.
Okay.
That's what I'm hearing and what I'm reading so far.
Okay. Now this is I think I mentioned this over with you. I think one day it's gonna happen. I think Raw and SmackDown will be on the W Network because just because live and you could just access on your phone or whatever. They're just my thoughts or they might just have both, just leave it on USA because I know SmackDown just went to USA recently and just put it on the network because you could just watch it right away. Not just a couple months later, just watch it when Raw is over if you missed it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They need to do that if they want to keep up the times,
I think they do that on the network. Like you can catch it, you can catch like the previous match episode on the network. I believe that's what they do now on the WWE network.
Yeah, I know that, but they don't do it when the Raw is over. They should just automatically go on, not just a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I guess that's why they have the Raw reviews and all that stuff, so you can see it what happens.
Yeah. I think you have the W Network, or do you have other access to watch it Raw?
I have the WWE network.
Do you like it? I know a lot of people don't like it because it buffs a lot, and a lot of people are not too happy with the service. You know what I'm saying?
The only time that I have problems with the network.
Yeah.
For example, I had problems with the network when AJ Styles came out.
Oh really?
It was buffing. It started buffing when AJ Styles came out.
Okay.
So anytime something big happens, when everybody gets, this person's on right now, it's when a whole lot of people log in and starts watching.
Oh, okay.
I feel because I had that problem, and then it started skipping when Sting came out, for example, when we were watching Survivor Series. 2 years last year, 2 years ago, whenever he came back. But it's things like that it starts buffing.
Okay.
But I really haven't had that much problems out of the network.
And me neither. Just once in a while for a big event or a big moment. Do you think X-Pac is Hall of Fame worthy?
Do I think he's Hall of Fame worthy?
Yes.
I feel that he's done proved himself for a little guy.
Okay.
I feel that he deserves to go into the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
But on the same token, if he goes into the Hall of Fame, I believe China should go in the Hall of Fame as well.
I agree.
Because he was in that little porno with her, so.
Yeah.
So I mean,
And then Sunny or AK Tammy, whatever. Damn it.
Oh, she's just all over the place.
Yeah, and then she sold her Hall of Fame ring. That's kind of stupid on her department because you want that stuff for memories. I know she needs the money, but still, now she's doing this, porn, making money, and I wonder how McMahon feels about that. Probably not too happy with that,
That's the kind of stuff that kills me. With you being alumni of the WWE, you being a part of the reason why the WWE became so great.
Yes.
I don't know what happened or what ties she cut off with WWE, but she should be making some type of revenue from her videos on the network or something, which shouldn't put her in a situation of her being poor the way she is.
Do you think? Do you think she done this when in her early days? I know a lot of people are not too happy because she's so old and nobody don't give a shit about her now.
Do I feel like she was a whore in her early days?
Yeah. Do you think she should done this early days as a porn star before she was famous from WWE?
I think she did something.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard that she was a big old dot, a big whore in the locker room.
Oh, back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she hooked up with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
But yeah, she probably swayed her way around the locker room.
Do you think she sucked up to a lot of guys back then? Do you think?
Of course, I think she did.
I don't think. You know what? I don't think she's. If you think about it, I don't think she's really Hall of Fame worthy, really, because
she's not Hall of Fame worthy because the only thing all she did was she was a ballet. I mean, she hasn't done what
like Sable and Lita and Trish did, right?
Hell, the one that just got into the Hall of Fame last year.
Yeah.
You can't measure up to her.
Nope.
She hasn't done anything, to that level. I feel that puts her in that status of Hall of Fame. No, she just been a ballet.
Yep. And then she's good looking, and she broke the most downloads from AOL back in the day. Probably that's why she was the Hall of Fame, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
So overall, she's not that. I don't think she ever wrestled. Did she in W or F back then?
Not to my knowledge. I think she just
managed.
She was a manager. Yeah, she managed the LOD.
Smoking Guns.
Yeah.
So probably that's why she's in the Hall of Fame too. But overall, she's not worthy from my point of view. I mean, she's hot. I don't think she's hot now, but she's old.
No, not now. She is kind of scary to look at now, but yeah, she was hot back then. Back when everything was about sex and that's what Vince was doing to promote his shows. But now, no, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. She should have done that a while back, but probably porn was not that big as now. But that's just a different story. And see, if she was doing porn back then, or Playboy, we would get.
Back then was Playboy. Playboy would have made her,
huge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she should have did that back in the day.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. See, now WWE's not even doing Playboy, nothing like that because it's a different era,
Right. They don't cater to that type of fan base anymore.
And then plus, Playboy doesn't do shots anymore. It's totally different now. I don't know if you heard that, Playboy.
No, I don't look at Playboy. I don't need to look at Playboy, so I don't. Don't read up on it. Don't know.
Okay, well, just let you know. But what else? I mentioned this on Twitter. That'd be kind of cool for the first time. They need to have a United States ladder match at Mania. I know that'd be kind of stupid, but that'd be kind of more different because last year was the IC belt. This year, US belt. But I know that's not gonna happen. Probably, I don't know if they're gonna have a ladder match at Mania this year or not.
Well, like I said, the matches that look for certain, that we know that we're going to have this year, it looks like right now it's going to be Triple H and Roman Reigns. We look like we're going to get Bray Wyatt and Brock Lesnar. And then the women's match, from my perspective, it looks like it's going to be Sasha Banks and Charlotte.
Yeah.
So, them are the three matches that I can see they're building towards right now. But as far as Kalisto and Dean Ambrose, I don't know what they're going to do with them. You know. And then also, they're talking about bringing a cruiserweight division back.
Oh, really? They're gonna bring it back? Are you trying to say they're gonna bring back a belt?
Well, I don't. They may just use the United States Championship as the belt.
Oh, that'd be fun by me because they can use a lot of guys from NXT, the guys who are not even on Raw or SmackDown. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what show is gonna be exclusive to. Maybe just NXT will just do it. You know?
Right. I feel that if they brought that division back and if they did it properly, if they did it like not to knock WWE's version, but WCW, they knew how to utilize their cruiserweight division. It was exciting to watch them. So I feel that if they brought that division back and did it well, then I think that could be exciting to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. You want to say goodbye to your viewers?
I don't think I have any viewers, but I mean, I'll say goodbye to your viewers.
Yeah, go ahead. Say goodbye to my viewers if they're listening at this moment. Go ahead.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure being on the show. I hope you enjoyed the show. Y'all have a good one.
I really appreciate it. And once again, check out his channel. Check out on his Twitter. He tweets once in a blue moon, especially when it goes to WrestleMania. Right, my friend?
Yeah, I'm always tweeting about it.
Do you have Instagram?
I don't have an Instagram.
Okay. Are you gonna get one, or you don't think so?
I mean, I have one, but I don't really plug it.
Okay.
I don't really use it, so let me not say I don't have one. I don't use
Okay, he don't use it or whatever. Probably if I have one, I'll make an announcement on a separate video and post some random pictures. So thank you very much, my friend. This was a great podcast. It's been a long time. Probably I'll get you on the show once again, my friend.
Alright.
So have a good one, my viewers, and I'll see you next episode of the Team Ryry's episode 27 or whatever. Have a good night, and I'll see you next podcast. Have a good night. Bye-bye.